Well, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got the mayor. He's out there with Lonzo Ball, and it's Terry in at the small forward. They get it again. Pass to Banchero. Wagner against Terry. Banchero kicks to Anthony. Passes it to Pena. There's the triple. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Anthony, hoping to put that miserable performance against Milwaukee behind him tonight. Here's Pena trying to get open his Carter. Excellent D from the mayor.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Really left alone that time. Anthony. And he's got his second bucket.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's the mayor. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
The Bulls trailing. Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Banchero passes to Carter, and he drops it in from the low post.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
And here is ball after the three-pointer from Cole Anthony. Anthony against Ball. The pass to the main. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. That's 7 points for the Mayor. Magic leading by 3. Pass to Pena. Anthony looking it over. Carter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Pena. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
2 points. That one goes.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Wagner. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
To the middle. And another hit. Shot made once more from the Mayor. The Mayor's got 11 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now the pass to Anthony. Pena passes to Carter. And here's Anthony from the arc. The shot comes out. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Pass to Pena. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season. But for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, to understand the effort and the attention to detail you need to bring to every performance. And then getting comfortable with each other. Getting everybody on the same page. And then defining roles. Understanding what lane you have to run in for your team as a player. I think those are critically important early in the season.
Here's Pena. Offensive rebound. Carter. No good with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And Orlando making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. The free throw off from the Mayor. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Alvarado. Passes it to Carter. Moore outside. Back to Carter. Dishes it to Moore. No good on the triple.
And I like the Bulls move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Magic have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Bulls leading by 5. To the paint. A steal. Here's Alvarado. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Moore. Pass to Alvarado. 4 on the shot clock. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Team foul.
Free throw good. Levine.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now here's Moore. And the pass to Batten. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So the Bulls, the last game, a win against Miami. Here's the mayor. And they'll get another chance. Moves back up. Achiuwa, no good. The Magic trail by 5. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The mayor's got 4 rebounds in this game. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Orlando's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. There's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good.
Line for Orlando. 2 shots.
Good on both. The Bulls leading by 5. Over to the left wing. Here's the mayor. 17 points in the game. That 3 off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 19 points for the mayor.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Moore outside. Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Wood. It's hauled in by Achiuwa. Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to the main.
Magic foul. Jose Alvarado.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
One of the worst in the league a season ago, just 72%.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Magic trail by 9. Moore outside. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Battle. Misses the 3. Here's Chicago. Achiuwa, the pass to the main. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
They've been lucky to this point. If they want to keep this lead, they need to take better care of the ball.
Chicago making a switch here. Wainwright's checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Moore in the corner. From down low. Out of hand on it. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Magic ball.
.151 left in the first quarter. Wood trying to free himself up. Off target with his 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
So it's Orlando now. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Alvarado. sinks the triple.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Chicago leading by 6. Pass to Dosunmu. Down low, here's the Mayor. And no good that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. To the paint, here's Moore. And he dunks it down.
Nice job cleaning some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
There's the pass to Wood. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside, Ozak. Bank shot, no good. The Bulls leading. Pass to the Mayor. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the middle. And stolen by Achua. Moore with the steal. And here comes Moore leading the fast break. A pull-up. Unable to get that one. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bulls out front, leading by 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Pena in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Mayor in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He ended up with 62 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's Anthony. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Passes to Pena. 6 to shoot from downtown. And they recover it.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
The Mayor, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Wagner after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from the Mayor. Terry the pass to the Mayor. Trying to get open is Jamison. The Mayor, no good. The Magic trail by 3. At the elbow, Banchero. A fader. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Still Magic ball.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Magic.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
Carter finds Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Just 3 to shoot. Wagner wide open. Another miss by Orlando.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Wagner. From the left block, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes play.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
Terry, the pass to the mayor. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Chicago?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's his first foul.
Onto the floor for the Bulls.
The Bulls leading by 7. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
And here's Anthony for 3. Rebound by Jamison. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. The mayor. And again, Chicago. No good. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Wagner. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from 3-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
Banchero with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. The Magic again can't hit. Here's the mayor. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. The mayor's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. So it's Orlando now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Carter finds Wagner. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Offensive rebound. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Devon Looney is checked in for Chicago. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. A 12-point game. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
For Orlando, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Wood is checked in for Cook. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Bulls have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
At the line for the Bulls, number 1.
That free throw good from the Mayor.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from the Mayor. The Magic trail by 12. Outside Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. And Paul with the block.
Ball size and timing, really an asset.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And a wise move to call timeout there.
They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here.
So it's Chicago with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right.
67.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The Mayor having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
So for Chicago right now, all out there with the Mayor, and it's Vucevic, and it's Jamison in at the 4. Pena passes to Carter. It's not going to go for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Carter right side. Back to Anthony. And there's the pass to Pena. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 8 points for him.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Well, Orlando shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Shot from the top of the key. They grab their own miss. Pass to Pena. Second chance shot. Ball with the rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Passes it to the Mayor. Outside Anthony. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pass to Wagner. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 9 points.
You got to be composed when you go inside, knowing that you're going to have some contact and resistance facing you. Ball unafraid to get it deep inside.
The pass to Wagner.
Bulls foul. Carey. First personal foul. First team foul.
Orlando with the ball. Here's Carter. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
You know, the thing about Carter, even though he loves to play with his back to the bucket, he can also face you up and knock down the jump shot.
Here's the Mayor. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The Mayor's got 40 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside Anthony. Knocked away. Pass to Carter. 4 on the clock. Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 3 on 3. Here's the Mayor. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Carter kicks to Wagner. Passes it to Pena. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
The Magic making a switch here. Woods checked in. Bulls have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Free throw good, Terry.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Magic have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Pass to Banchero. To the wing on the left. Pena. Another miss by Orlando.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Personal foul.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Bulls have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. The pass to Pena. To the left wing to halt the run. That shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Another miss by Orlando. The Bulls have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for him.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Both free throws good from the Mayor. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Anthony finds Wood. Wagner on the wing. Terry covering. And Nicola. Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Wood, that's a 2-pointer. Wide open shot is on the money. Wood's got 9.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Inside. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 19 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Wagner outside. From 13, that one a little long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys too.
You can't get it to go.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Pena passes to Wood. Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. And he gets it to go. The Mayor's got 46 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach of the Bulls?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
The Magic shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Pass to Alvarado. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Team foul. At the line for Orlando.
First one falls for him.
Jose Alvarado. at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Throws it up high. The dunk by Achua.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Alvarado. He has 5. Wood trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's the mayor. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
Alvarado passes to Horton Tucker. Off target from three-point range. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Levine, that's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
NBA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Alvarado passes to Wood. Moore, left side. Here's Alvarado. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Dosunmu, and it's Alvarado missing. The Bulls shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Dosunmu, shot's good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Moore outside.
Bulls foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
5th team foul. At the line for the Magic.
That's good from Moore. Chicago making a switch here. Wainwright's checked in. So he gets them both. Smooth sailing for Chicago.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Moore with the steal. To the left side wing. Pass to Wood. The shot from the low post is good. Wood's got 11 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Alvarado passes to Moore. He tries for 3. Cans it from downtown. Moore's got 5 points in the quarter.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Kick out to Levine. Here's the mayor. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
In the penalty. Shooting for Chicago.
And that one falls for Looney.
Looney. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And the Magic shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Orlando ball.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for Orlando.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And again, no good by Chicago.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Ozat. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Zach LaVine.
It's on Zach LaVine.
At the line for Orlando.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Here's the mayor. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
The three. Drills the three-pointer. 8 seconds left to play here in the third. From deep. Misses. As we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a...
Substitution
on the floor for Orlando. Chicago making a switch here. Now, here's Banchero. He's guarded by Kaminsky. And there's Wood. That's good on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight.
Wood taking good advantage of his size and his height, getting him a look at the hoop right there.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. And team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Then there's Cole Anthony. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Pena in a 2-guard. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And now I think they've got to be really careful with the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. The growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Orlando. Both free throws good from the mayor. Anthony with it. Pass to Horton Tucker. Six on the shot clock.
Orlando foul.
The Magic making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Bulls have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Here's the mayor. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Alvarado passes to Horton Tucker. Here's Alvarado. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys in GA are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
How about that? Possessing the reach and timing to complete the alley-oop. Kaminsky throw it his way, and he's punching that thing through.
And the Mayor gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And took the bonus. Rule head to the line for 2. And he makes the first. Bulls making a switch here. Wainwright's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Jalen Horton-Tucker. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's the Mayor. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, and some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Horton-Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Here in the second half, they've gone cold from the line, and I think it's hurting their chances.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tucker. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Orlando foul. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Chicago, number 1. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Magic shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Poked away. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
They get the rebound. Harrison. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.